Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased. Reader, I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Okay, hey, everybody. How are you guys? Hope you're having a great day, evening, or night, whenever you're watching this reading. Alrighty, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, thank you for being a part of the channel and supporting the channel as you do. You are greatly appreciated, and I send love and light to each and every one of you. Alright, so let's see, you guys. As above, so below. Made fast, open once, use and tell. Made fast. Y'all leaped in it quick. Open once. They gonna let me see it one time and let me shut it back down. Use. They want me to use whatever information that's here and tell you something about it. Okay? Use whatever they show to give you the message. Under clarity. Answers. Healing. Made fast. What was made fast here? Transformation. Made fast. Clarity and blessings. Clarity and blessings. Might be blocking your blessings. Be careful. Prosperity. That was the last card I had yesterday on my last reading. Prosperity is coming in for somebody. And confidence, a boost of confidence. That's another one that returned from yesterday as well. This is also happening now. Sideways energy. Lightening your load and crossing boundaries. And the bottom of the deck, beauty. Knowing your own beauty as well. Knowing your own beauty. Okay? Knowing your own beauty. Open. Where we at in the land? Under the generations. Under activation. Wind activation. Karma DNA. Blessings twice. Focus. Under the crystal was crystal clear here. And the river. Movement. It could be moving in silence. It could be moving in stillness. It could be moving like a hummingbird real fast, but you don't see it moving. Under the lotus flower, under unfoldment, something might be slowly unfolding. Something that's a burden, it may be slowly unfolding. Something that's a generational curse or some kind of DNA karma might be coming close to. In the energy under using the tail, under blocking your blessings, under seeing your things crystal clear. Also about the moment and the movement. It could be also the moment in something, the moment in time, on whatever timeline this could possibly be. This is also crime victim week. April 24th to the 30th. Violent crimes. Women against abuse. Date rape. All kinds of stuff, you guys. So. Open once. Eyes above, so below the mountains. There's obstacles here. Moonlight. Balancing act. Cleaning house. Moonlight. Compass. Under mountains. You don't know where you are here. You don't know where you are here. Spark. Number 50. Number 51 on the moonlight. It's a lot of secrets here. Might be somebody doing some moonlighting. Doing some things in the dark, after dark. The magic prayer at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I got the magician at the bottom of the deck and the moon. I got the emperor here. I got the queen of wands here, followed by the page of swords. Lack of communication. I have the empress here, and I have the eight of chalice walking away. Or she walked away, you walked away, somebody walked away. Something that was made fast. How and his. Let's see what's here. Under made fast. Let's see what's made fast here. Cheat sheet is made fast here. With Tyler the Creator. A lot of queens is playing in this hand. For all that you are. Somebody's getting the somebody getting the power play button. Somebody is the third party under. Keep in mind that payment is into the threes. It's to the three of us. So they got to take care of all three of them. Alright, this is also the Omega Alpha and Omega, the National Chocolate Cover Everything Day. So this might be a tall, dark, and handsome with a nice mustache. Capricorn energy, December 22nd to January 19th. Plan ahead, Kim. It's Kim's nails. Y'all might be getting y'all nails done too for this man. There's somebody pheromone under Alexander McQueen under anybody to know. This is the night boomer. We already got the night moonlight. Okay, so it's about somebody's fragrance, how this person feels, smells. This person likes the way you smell. Pheromones. And somebody might have a signature smell that they often go to. And they also like, what is that? The Wars scotch or whiskey? I'm getting that scene from when Woodrow would come over to Fred Sanford's house and he would say, Fred, do you got any whiskey? So it's like a drunk here, like, I'm strong because I know my weaknesses. I'm beautiful because I am aware of my flaws. I am fearless because I learned to recognize illusions from real. I am wise because I learned from my mistakes. I am a lover because I felt hate and I can laugh. Because I know sadness. Somebody feels sad because they went through a struggle. This is the hardest wedding dilemmas. This is bad timing. This is vulnerability. The innovative. This is the transformed style. This is choices. This is the drop. And this is also shield. So there's somebody either got their guard up or somebody naive and you just open and this person is just like took advantage and they was real innovative about it. It's like a person that might made you do some things you didn't want to do, made you sleep with other lovers and you didn't want to, and they got paid for it and you didn't. Minds are like parachutes. They function better when open. This is a friend or foe energy. I'm still haunted by my actions. And this also is a virus too, okay? From one person to the next. So it could be also gossip, okay? Reason he's not done with you yet. The reason why he's not done with you yet is because you're still receptive to this person. Open. You're still open to whatever drama that's happening. If not, this ain't your story because, you would already know that this person means you no good. Right now, it's telling me you like Skittles right now. Tasting the rainbow. You just, waiting. Hung up. This is the hangman for me. Tasting the rainbow. Meaning you feeling like your chakras are opening up, but also ruminating over the person. Like you're sitting there thinking and constantly reminiscing over this person. And they want me to tell you that ruminating is not going to do you any good. Sitting here wasting your time ruminating over them is not somewhere to be right now. This is not going to magically make everything okay with the moon because they're doing something else. It's going to be a shock value, like a train wreck as well coming through. Freight train, to be very careful of hurricanes. Like a freight train, you might hear that sound. That means that the winds are very strong, over 60 to 70 miles an hour winds. This is a shocker though, but it's going to take the roof off the house as well. This is waiting to happen. This is conflict, and this is to be derailed. So like, this person around these obstacles and under these mountains and under being this compass, they don't really know which way to go. Under the spark, they just sparking love and relationships with different people, causing heavy burdens, delighting down their spirit is asking that this burden be lessened because they trying to carry the weight of the world under these moons and under these secrets, under these train wrecks, and under sadness. They just really want unity, really. They're repenting here, saving lives with everything. This is spiritual food here, under nourishment. I can create my own future. Dear Heavenly Father, in my weakness, I come to you asking for help, and I need you so much, and I know, and I realize how helpless I am without you. I ask you to give me strength for today, and I will not worry about tomorrow. My physical illness reminds me of my spiritual illness. You are also my physician of my soul. Grant me the peace of mind that comes from sins forgiven and the joy of knowing you are as that my friend who is closer than a brother or sister. If I recover from this illness, help me to serve others and glorify you. Keep before me the blessed sample of your beloved Son, Jesus, who went about doing good. Make me patient and grateful. Bless the doctors, okay? The doctors. And who is your doctor? The Heavenly Father. The Omega. Didn't he come out? The Omega. The Alpha and Omega. Watch over my loved ones while I am absent from them. Because this is the hardest thing you might have had to face. Somebody might have did some things. And this road is the one least traveled here. And it's empty. This train wreck is coming soon. It's quickly approaching. It's quickly approaching. It's time sensitive as well. It's competition here as well. Yeah, Lizzo said, they trying to cover it up, but Lizzo says has trouble covering it up. Orange is a new black, and somebody might get arrested under this made fast too. Somebody might get arrested under this. Women, though, might be arrested. Still dressed to impress, though. They still trying to impress somebody. They ain't worth a cent, though. 89 cents. I just saw that one. They ain't worth a cent. Yeah, somebody gets dumped here. She's skulking back in our face again. This basic B is back in our energy. She's back. This person is burdened by this woman. Still, the National Popcorn Day, because this is how it pops off. Spot the difference. Now he knows the difference between the zippers and that basic B. Now he knows the difference, okay? And now he's asking for spiritual food and nourishment, and he can create his own future under saving lives with everything. And she might need her life saved. I don't know. Somebody might be calling on it in this energy, okay? Somebody might have got buried in the snow, okay? Under the ski lodge, okay? Under waiting for a compromise, because things has been cold right now. This is also the accountability, taking accountability for somebody, for their actions here under the ski trip, ski launch. Okay, I just watched a beautiful house in Utah. Beautiful house, $42 million. Beautiful house, y'all. Beautiful. Those are the things I put on my vision board. You know, I don't know if I'll ever get a mansion, but you know, when I think of a house, you know, those are houses I dream of. You know, the ones that I know that I probably never obtained, but long as I, you know, dream it, I can believe it. You know, anything you believe, you can dream it and you can manifest it. So when I get there, I'm going to thank each and every one of y'all one by one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, you know. Thank you. I appreciate it. That'll be the spark. Okay? And that's all it takes is a spark. Okay? Clean a house, you know, get a wind or something, and you know, you be like, you know what, I'm done with this. You know what I mean? I'm done with this. Okay? You've been skiing on a slippery slope for a long time. Okay? You and this basic B been having problems for a long time. Okay? Under this balancing act. This person been doing 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Let's see. Let's see what they talking about the balancing act. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Balancing act under the open. Let's talk about it. They want to openly talk to me about it. Open once. Let's talk about it. 5 of shells. 5 of shells. Talk about it. Something standing straight up in my hand. Under the mountains. It's just the star. Somebody pouring into somebody in this energy. Under using them. They're using this person for what they got. Protect your energy. Under clean the house. 4 shells. For compass. For ace of feathers. Want you to be lighthearted about it. 8 of feathers. Watch moonlight. Oh, baby, baby, baby. So much forgiveness now. We got 3 cards of just forgiveness. 9 of feathers, 8 of feathers, ace of feathers. I'm just needing you to forgive me. Just, you know, please have forgiveness under the Knight of Candles here. Under this woman, person, place, again. Let's talk about the burden here. Just lightening our burden on who? What's the burden? What's the burden here? The burden is the Chariot, something they want to walk away from, or something they've been parading around. 4 candles, yeah, that's something they've been parading around, definitely. One more. The 5 of Roses. The 5 of Roses. This is a bed of roses. Somebody at the bottom of the deck. Then we got the King of Shells. And look what they doing. Okay? Under the moon. That's under the moon now. Under the moonlight. And this is the stuff they want you to feel lighthearted about. This is what they want you to feel lighthearted about. King of Shells. Gentle and experience in love making. Tends to prioritize pleasure in his partner. Like a sexual Poseidon, he displays a powerful oceanic masculinity that summons the deeps. that tends to have a deep understanding and a magnetic gaze. Expect eye contact, slow building, and possibly a sensual massage at the beginning and at the end. Mhm. When unbalanced, this energy can pursue his emotional whims to damaging extremes. King of Roses, okay? Picking and choosing different women and them not serving him in the ways in which he want them to serve him out of the star. So let's put him right over top of that because that's what it's telling us he's doing with those stars, right? Underneath the stars, that's what he's doing with them, okay? Just to let you know, okay? Star talks about healing and blessings, and that's what's over here. The reemergent, and this is hope and the blind faith, and this is the water sports, and this is the cosmic, and the conscious and the subconscious mind. And this is also oceanic feelings, how this person make you feel. And we just talked about this stuff. And then it says the new age culture. This is the nudism. This is always being naked around each other. Every time y'all get together, y'all clothes just fly off each other. Just be careful not to overindulge promises too much or misplace your faith or disconnect from reality. Clear up if you make a mess. Clean up if you make a mess. Okay? You're going to have to clean this mess up because this person's definitely going to make a mess. This is an infinite renewing and a mysteriously linked to water of nature and the heavens. So that means pouring from one energy to the next. So you taking your energy and you pouring it into something else. Okay, under hope and healing, under reemergent, under motorsport, right? That's what the Migos and Cardi and them, right? Motorsport and Nicki in there, right? Right. Mm-hmm. So they're gonna be a lot of forgiveness this here. Okay. Now let's see. Now we got the shells here. That's how they're gonna shell it to you. Then they got the 4 shells. Let's see now. Let's see. 4 and 5 shells came out. Physical but likely emotional come down. This is the postal depression. So there's some type of depression here on the number 4. Uh-huh. And this is wanting anything except the nice things that you have. They want everything except the nice things you got. The offer, that's that nice. Treating them nice. Why you treating me so nice? You ever heard a person tell you that? Because they can't stand it. They can't reciprocate that constantly. And that's bad, yo. And a lot of women might not admit that a person tell them that, but why are you treating me so nice? Number 5. The experience of shame and regret teaches us that to be the compassionate and at least to take more care the next time around. Now, the next time you take around, you're going to know that when somebody tell you, why you being so nice to me, it's time to go. That's a red flag. Okay? Or, you don't got to be so nice to me. All right, but I ain't got to be so nice to you. That's under balancing that. And that's under cleaning house. Well, I can balance that better by letting you go. Because guess one thing about me? One thing about me you ain't got to do is be with me. You ain't got to do nothing you don't want to do because you ain't got to be with me. That's right. That's right. That's exactly right. You ain't got to be with me. Because guess what? What you don't do, and I'm for any woman in this message or any man, what one person won't do, another one will. Yeah, let's know that. One monkey don't stop no show. And they might think they do because they was doing it to you in such a way they thought they had you by an illusion. They thought they had you by a fantasy. But I'm here to tell you, okay? Under this thing here, under this, they feeling depression that you ain't there. Okay? You walked away here with the Empress. Okay? You chose you. Okay? You surrendered to this. And whoever else felt it because now they got done with this basic B here skulking in our face. she got feelings. She feeling the backswing of it now too. Why? Because they was trying to cover it up. It was time sensitive and it was an issue anyway. Reserved. Because this divine union was reserved for healing. It told us that from the start. To heal this person. Or them to heal you. Okay? But that person never awakened to their healing. They continue to choose, I am hiding who I really am. That's what they did. They truly, you was there to heal. Whatever was there, the divine sent you there for. And that was the reason why you met on the life purpose. They on the made fast. Because divine do that. Oh, it feels like I've been knowing you for a long time or a lifetime. Instant connection. You feel like you known them from somewhere. It's easily and effortless to talk to them. Divine make it like that. Other than that, it don't click like that. Okay? And then when they started hiding who they was and being reserved for different things, but not for the timeline that the divine had them on. Okay? Feathers, nine of feathers. Oh, woe is you. This is a churning anxiety caused by the unfortunate chain of events under the nine of feathers, or caused by anxiety. The slow birth fangs of the great realization. So now this person is realizing like the irony of their ways. Okay, under this energy, under the moonlight. And then now we're going to 8. That was 9. Now we're going to 8. Bondage, humiliation, psychologically entrapment, prior disappointments preventing present action. So prior to this relationship wounding them, or you wounding them, they already had something wrong with them from the start that they was running from. So now this just triggered what was already working in them before you got there. Okay? May have been a third party, may have been something past a third party that they had, a baby's mother's issue, a mother's issue, a daddy's issue, something that didn't have nothing to do with you. Okay? Okay? And this is the unforeign difficulties requiring a safe word. Okay? So y'all might get into these bondages if don't have a safe word. Okay? When the person starts to abuse you mentally, emotionally, socially, gradually, humiliating you, embarrassing you, isolating you, ruining your integrity by the ways in which their actions are, and other people are seeing the ways in which this person's actions are. Okay? I know we're wanting to be lighthearted about the stuff. Stuff is filthy, y'all. Filthy. Going to go get a huge win, a big plan, a big love. You've got the right ideas, so follow your instinct and you're decisive. This is worry, illness, trouble, and strife, the power of words, truth, fairness, objectivity, and boundaries. And boundaries, was something we needed to work on. It came out here under these boundaries, under these 4 candles here. And these candles is the first big success and the stability is brings. The basic has been erected on which the nurture and building your ambitions. A time of relief and a domestic bliss. Cohabitat and harmony. So this is going to be boundaries about having people cohabitat with you right now in this energy. Okay, under spontaneity and fast action. Okay, on Made Fast, they might want to come and move in quick. That's I've been getting that for a couple of days. They've been wanting to come in, move quick under these boundaries, and then pay passion through passion. I just want to spend every waking day with you. You know, the only time they go home is maybe to change clothes, and then they right back in your presence again. This is like that adrenaline, you know, 5 or 6 times a day, can't get enough of each other. This is a life force. It's like energy pulling you two together like magnets. This is a creative fuel, so this is a supply for this person, also maybe for the other person. It's a high, it's adrenaline, they're getting dopamine, whatever, from this euphoria, from this sexual escapade. It's being paraded around under, you know, the lightening your load. It's being paraded around, okay, that these two are a thing for each other, or there's a new lover here for this relationship, but they want you to be lighthearted under the mountains here, under the star here, okay, under the star. And this person is Fifi, got that wet right here now. We got the Fifi here. We got Fifi in it, okay. They got the treyway. We got the triangulation in it now. Under the blessings, under the hot tight. This is the smash up. This is the secrets. This is the addictive social app. This is the pressure love is on. This is the worth it. Is it worth it? You tell me, Fifi. Treyway. Pretty looks. All right, talk about the 5 of shells. 5 of shells, please. 5 of shells is the Queen of Swords. Then the Magician under the 4 of shells under the cleaning house. They trying to stay though. The Moon under the mountains. That's an obstacle. The secrets is there. It's an X there too. 8 of Cups under the truth, under this forgiveness, under the compass. You know, they might be lying about where they've been sleeping around at. Look at these little swimmers going to the mouth of this thing, you know. They've been doing a lot of freaky things with her mouth, his mouth. This is the 6 of Beasts. They trying to tame something that can't be tamed here. This thing got hairy legs. This man might got hairy legs. Or this woman might got hairy legs. This person don't speak about nothing. If they ain't talking, you got to know it's a lot of stuff going on the spark. If they ain't talking about it, because they got a sword through their tongue, they can't talk. So if they ain't talking about it, then you already know it's a spark going on. Something is going on. Under parade. Under this parade or charade. Okay, the Queen of Beasts. I told you it's a woman trying to tame this man. Or 6 other women trying to tame this man. Under 6 of Beasts and the Queen of Beasts. But there's one powerful one. Alright, and then this is the Page of Swords. But he don't got no control over what they do to him. He don't say nothing. King of Roses. King of Roses. Ace of Roses. There's a chosen one. But then he don't speak too much about it either. Under the boundaries. 3 of Curses. Yeah. Yeah, they read from the same script. They read from the same stuff. You see how they all reading from it? That's the curses. They all programmed by the same doctrines. Whatever that is. Okay? That's just low mind thinking. Alright, they said no, not that one. They said up here. Alright, let's see. You got this goof troop at the bottom of the deck. But I'm just going to see who the Queen of Swords is after. Who the pressure is on. My bestie and I share everything. Oh no. This is the Queen of Swords. Somebody calling this energy under the 5 of shells. Yeah. Somebody calling it in under the 6 of water. 6 of cups. Yeah, this is the judgment though. There now is 2 X's under the moon. So there's a third party still there. 3 women showing, 2 women showing their privates. He can't choose under the Magician. They both is hot, the hot type. These could be Instagram, 2 girls from Instagram. There could be 2 girls from this platform we on. Somebody emotional for him real bad, though. 6-9 Cancer energy. Under compass, she'll travel wherever to meet this person. Or he'll do the same for her. Yeah. But somebody's watching, though. Justice. Justice is going to be served. Somebody going to find out about it here. Under the compass, under the boundary. Somebody's crossing boundaries here. Somebody's wearing some type of, you know what I mean? They still watching. 6 of Beasts. Then he acting cool, calm, and collective, though. He ain't really saying much, but he acting calm, cool, and collective about the 6 of Beasts. So these women trying to king of water. Now, he trying to be cool, calm, and collective. He also might need to see a doctor, too. He might be burning or something here. All right? It might be a little doctor issue here. He asking for forgiveness to his Empress here, with the Empress here. So he's asking for your forgiveness. He's bowing at your feet now, with the 3 over the third party, with the 3 at the corner of the card. So he is begging for your forgiveness here under the spark. Okay, he can't really talk right now. Cat got his tongue, but he wants to tell you that, you know, him moving off wasn't the best thing he could have did. Yeah, it's telling me still about these exes. So there's an ex in the corner about the third party. He said, yeah, it was one of my exes, and we were in a third party, but it's a death to it. But at the same time, that's a Scorpio energy as well. So it's a death to that. And then it's also talking about, yeah, they were still fighting over him, though. It's still a fight over him under these third parties. They're still, you know, trying to get close to him at every cost. Under the 2 of Earth, 2 of Pentacles, he's still undecided about who to pick and who to choose. He's still charming them under Charisma, under the Snake Charmer here, under this Queen of Beasts. Because you're trying to tame something that will never be. It's still going to be a cobra snake. You know what I mean? It's still going to be a snake. You know what I mean? No matter how you charm it. This Queen of Wands is doing her magic for him, though. Seduction. And here we got the King of Fire. And here we got the Queen of Wands. Here. Under their energy, under their matching energy of passion for each other, under the conflict that it's going to cause. And I told you it's another woman here showing her privates too, under this magician, under the cleaning house. 2 women here. Now, not only under cleaning house, but under the secrets of the moon, there's 5 other people here with conflict or competition for his attention. This is that treyway, they said. And then they said, here, this is the dark truth. There's the dark truth there under the 9 of Earth. That's the frequency in which this is all dark truth. Pentacles. It could be up or down, though. And then we got the 9 of Water. Protecting his energy. Now, protecting his emotions. Because now you don't really know who to choose now, right? And then he's being leaded around by his privates, okay? You know what I mean? Now they in control of him because he don't have no control. Because I told you when he came in the energy under the king under the how depressed he was over, you know, the loss of his empress, you know? Now we got more moon secrets now. The ex and the 5 people that's got conflict on him, and now the third party is what I see. Under the Page of Swords now, saying that he don't really got much to say about it. Like, he don't know what to say. You know what I mean? What can I say? All right. Talk about the 6 of Water. Ten of Chalice. He happy with this woman, but he ain't happy with her either, though. It's somebody that he was supposed to be happy with, but he ain't happy with her either. I told you he's out here charming, being chivalrous, being, Don Juan, but I ain't even got my Don Juan cards out. Yeah. This is the Knight of Wands. Passionate, on the horse, making out. You know what I mean? Just hot and passionate for each other. I told you she leads him. He got control. She got control. He got control over her money. Okay? The King of Wands, passion, strong embrace. Okay? And he embracing both of these women. One's a blonde head, one's a red head. And this is a dark head. So it's 3 different women here that's showing their privates here. Let's talk about that. So now we got the King of Cups. Okay? He emotional for her with the red hair too. But she over here with the dark hair girl. Both of them with they under the Magician. And this is the High Priestess that she ain't the number 1. Or I'm not even the number 2. Okay? I'm not even the number 2. This is number 2 though. I don't play second best for nobody. Right? If I ain't number 1, I don't want to be nothing. And the Magician said he was playing number 1 with the, with him in his own position as the Magician. So you got to come second to that, to itself. So he got to play his selfish hand in it. But there's another woman watching though, see? Even though you down on your knees for him, he ain't on his, you down on your knees till you bloody red until like a Shanti, right? On my knees till they bloody red, okay? And then you got another woman standing in the window watching, okay? For her turn. Then we got him skating through the gate for somebody else. Under the 10 of chalice, 10 of cups. I gotta go. Off to something else. The death of it. Quick endings. Quick, make it made fast. Quick and fast. In and out. Look, in and out. Okay? Get close. And then we get close and then it's this. And then you find out about my third party later on. After you did this. Okay? And then, but you already knew that I could have had somebody that was a promise to me, right? But you still hugged with me anyway. You still, rode off to the sunset and was passionate with me anyway. Okay? You let me control you, right? By cutting a lock of your hair off. Okay? By charming you. Him or her, him or her, her or him. Her or him or him or her. And let me lead you around by your privates. Right? Talk about the death. Talk about the 5 of swords. I mean the 5 of wands of the conflict. It's a lot. Alright. So the Knight of Cups. The lovers. Third parties. 2 parties. 2 partners. There. We got the drinks and the libations there with the redhead. Then it's talking about the 3 of Pentacles back home. Being romantic with whoever's at home. Okay? And then this third party again that they carrying on there with under the conflict. Okay? 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Chalice. That's the celebrating who they celebrating with. Okay? And then they come back home. And then they back to back with you. Okay? Wonder why you can't get close to them? And you can't talk and they not communicating? That's why. 7 of Chalice. They blocking you out. Because of all of these different things that they've been doing. Look at this. Having drinks and making out and having multiple lovers and, meeting people in passing and coming home with them and going out, causing competitions here. Just, needing a doctor, got burnt at some point, acting like everything was cool here. You know what I mean? Trying to tame a beast there. That's who you was trying to tame, though. This is who you tried to tame. Okay? This is what you tried to tame. Something that wanted third parties. That would be an endless third party person. Okay? They played on you and on your vulnerability and your naiveness, and it was a heartbreak. They knew what they was doing there. No, they knew what they was doing there. Okay? They knew when they had Fifi and Treyway come in. They knew. Okay? They knew it was time sensitive, that they was going to be blocking your blessings. And the longer you look for a soulmate in them, because you were the one wanting a relationship, they wanted to soul snatch you. Take your soul. These are devils. Enemies. They ain't your friend. These are foes. Friend or foe, they told you when we came in. How they cover up the stuff with the devil stuff. Toxic, codependent, toxic relationships. Third parties, karmics and things. And get dumped and let you know about it. Then you cold as ice to them. They want to make them accountable for their actions. And they want to now compromise. Somebody, like I said, might even have to go to jail on the Orange is the New Black. Somebody might have to go on a stroll, sell their soul snatcher for some change so y'all both can get a room for the night or get some food for the night. But you had to use your body, and this long shark gonna pay him. The hardest situation you had to ever be in with a lover, okay? Wedding dilemmas. It don't even have to be a wedding. It could be just boyfriend, girlfriend woes. Woe is me. They talked about it in the message here. Under the 5 of when you was feeling depressed. But Alpha and Omega came in and we had a prayer and we got our nourishment of our food, our daily bread, so we could forgive those that trespassed against us and lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. Right? For thy kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Right? The armor of God. No weapon forms against you when you cover yourself in the armor of God. Right? The Alpha and Omega. Then we stood strong. Then we stand strong. Right? Because we know our weaknesses. We know we're beautiful. And now we know our flaws. We know that fearless is only illusions to reality. We know that we can make mistakes and we are imperfect. We know that we are lovers because we've felt hate and sadness. Right? And we learn to laugh in the long run. Pheromones, that's how it smells. Something might be smelling like it ain't right. Okay? And somebody also might have a signature smell that they really, really like to go toward. And this is also not taking help from other people. Your pride, not taking help from other people or taking advice from some other people. Okay? These stars have a lot of help, but they certainly don't want. So you might not want the help, even though you got the help available. You might not want the help. Okay. This is also how this person treats you in the third party. Like low budget. This person is this is full power, but they give full power to other people, places, and things. Okay. They go full power for trophies. Okay. For the other people, places, and things. Okay. Like a play button. Now, you know, when you get a certain amount of subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, you get a play button. Okay? And I hope y'all participate in that by subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell notification so that they can reach other people and they can get these messages as well. But then we also have the Tyler Creators cheat sheet out here. These are the things that they do for their desperate measures under made fast, but also these esteem issues that they battle as well under dating someone new. So this is what they do, and they treat them just like a queen, just like they, everybody don't deserve this. Do things like a queen, okay? So they put this person in like a queen, like they were their divine feminine, but knowing that this person is not the divine feminine as well, okay? All right, you guys, if you are liking these types of messages, and you would like to Let me get another set of messages because they're saying on the prosperity they're calling. Okay, so they're saying the intimate dance of beliefs and emotions. There are strength in numbers, synchronicities under the prosperity of numbers. It could be in days, it could be weeks, it could be in months. Okay, it could also be in time. Okay. Slow and steady, standing at the threshold of something new. This is the confidence that you know that the new beginning is just around the corner. The soul's assistance. This is the soul's guidance. This is unique perspectives of things. The new perspective and a unique one at that. The journey. Nothing is as it seems, and being true to yourself. Okay. That is also what they're talking about. That this is the mystical self-discovery, taking care of yourself, okay, for well-being, okay. Even though we have choices and fates and free wills, we also have consequences of the cause and effect of the law of karma. Okay, we also have that reaping and sowing in the energy. And I told you, like, that vision board, get to it, make it so you can see where you want, how far is it going to be before you get to your big dreams. Telepathic communication. This is also the ancient knowledge under the generational energy, and also with the DNA karma that came out as well. And this is also telekinesis and the movement of it under the compass energy as well. All right, you guys. So let me get a few more, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna catch you guys later. Okay, Ace of Water. This is emotions and relationships, intuition, using it, relying on your intuition to enlighten you, empower you, and guide you as well. Under belonging, learning, and traditions under the wise counselor. Okay. Check with spirit always. Check with spirit. Five of Earth is talking about lack and worry and assistance. They are working on that for you as well, so that you don't have lack, so you don't have worry, and so that there is assistance in your support here. This is the Three of Water. This is about celebration and communication and friendships. This person is definitely meeting new friends constantly, but they're also telling you to get out and meet new friends as well. Okay? And celebrate. Six of Water. These are my memories, childhood, and nostalgic, so that you can have things to remember. Like a child having nostalgic memories of the past. They want you to get out and make your own memories come to fruition as well. They also have the Queen of Fire, the intelligence and exuberant determinations here as well. This is the Four of Water. Distraction, self-absorption, and discontentment is blocking your path of blessings as well. So you guys, listen, if you are liking these types of messages and you would like to subscribe, hit the bell notification, the subscribe button. It helps us to grow along with the algorithm of YouTube. So yeah. Namaste, and now I must go. Bye, guys.